Hi, everybody. It's Amy Dinella here, and it's story time again. And today's story is a real fun one. It's called Wednesday is Spaghetti Day by Maryann Cocca-Leffler. And this story is about what your cat might be doing while you're at school during the day. So let's get started. By the way, this book doesn't have a lot of words. It's got great pictures, though, and a lot of the story is told with the pictures. So look at them carefully. Wednesday is Spaghetti Day. Do you ever wonder what your pet cats do when you leave them home alone? It was Wednesday, and for the Tremont family, it was just another day. But for their cat Catrina, it was not a regular day at all. Catrina paced impatiently while everyone ate breakfast. No one could be late today, for today was Wednesday, and Wednesday is Spaghetti Day, and all of Catrina's cat friends were coming for lunch. See, the little girl says, "Poor kitty, home all alone again." But Catrina's thinking, "Finally!" She's so glad to see them leave. As Catrina cleaned up after breakfast, her friends began to arrive. "The kids will be home at 3 o'clock," she warned. So the cats got right to work preparing lunch. You can see her friends arriving. One of them's carrying a bouquet of flowers to put on the lunch table. One of them's carrying loaves of bread. And look at all the things that are laid out for them to cook with to make their spaghetti lunch. They've got a box of spaghetti, there's tomatoes, there's garlic, there's onions, olive oil. Looks like there's some herbs, maybe some oregano. There's cheese in a grater and a big bowl of meat for making meatballs with. As Scruffy made the salad and Ruby set the table, Freckles dashed in, slamming the door behind him. "Sorry I'm late," Freckles said. "The kids made me play house with them again." He doesn't look too happy, does he, wearing a hat and slippers? Freckles quickly took off his bonnet and booties and got to work. The cats continued cooking. And look at that cat in the background. I think that's Ruby, and she's pretending to be a cheerleader and using strands of spaghetti for her pom-poms and saying, "Rah, rah, rah." And soon their long-awaited Italian lunch was ready. Can you see the clock in the background, guys? The clock says it's a few minutes to 1 o'clock, so they don't have a whole lot of time to eat their lunch, do they? But look how delicious that meal looks. They sang and danced and toasted each other. Uh-oh, guys, look at the clock in the background now. It's 25 minutes after 2. They better get finished. It was wonderful. None of the cats could remember having such a feast. But just as they were about to eat their spumoni ice cream, the clock struck 3, and a school bus pulled up to the corner. The clock goes ding, 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 which is the clock chiming 3. Now this page has no words on it at all, but you can see the cats are in a panic because they need to clean up so that the kids, when they come off the school bus, don't find them there eating their wonderful lunch. Look at that. They're scrambling to get things cleaned up. "Remember," whispered Ruby, "it's my house tomorrow for Mexican food." And look at this, guys. The cats are trying to sneak out without being noticed. So they've climbed on top of each other and they've taken their checked tablecloth and made that into a dress, and they've taken the bowl of spaghetti and put it on, I think that's Ruby's head, so that it looks like she's wearing a hat, and they can escape that way without getting caught. And there they go, walking right past those children from the house who don't even seem to notice that they're escaping. When the kids returned, it was just like any other day. The little girl says, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." Catrina walked away, fluffing her tail. No cat food for me, she thought. Tomorrow is another day. For tomorrow is Thursday, and Thursday is guacamole day. And you can see in her imagination the other three cats are yelling, "Olé, olé, olé." And that's the end of the story. I hope you liked that book. I'll be back with more stories soon, and I hope you're enjoying your day. Talk to you all soon.